Welcome to the site of the Flying Aces roller coaster. This one's going to be spectacular. The story of Flying Aces starts back in time, and it takes us to the origins of the Cavallino logo, the Ferrari logo that everybody knows around the world. World War I ace pilot Francesco Baracca, an Italian hero, he painted that logo on his plane. Later on, his mother was a huge fan of Enzo Ferrari, very early in Enzo's career. And so she said to Enzo one day, "You should paint my son's logo on your cars and it'll bring you luck like it brought my son luck." And thus the Ferrari logo was born. As guests walk up to the entrance, they're going to realize this is an attraction that's different from anything else in Ferrari world. This attraction is about planes. We worked hard to recreate what it would have been like to be a pilot back in that era. Once you step inside, you will be teleported back in time. It's now early 19th century. You're going to get to go into the barracks of the pilots and see what life was like back then. We really wanted to immerse the guests in this era, a time before cell phones and computers. The rock work, the props, the details, all of this seeps in subconsciously and makes people really feel like they're in another time and in another place. As you step outside the supply tent, there's this wonderful cinematic reveal. The room is all about planes. It's a massive projection-mapped sky mural along the back wall. There's even a life-size plane that has crash-landed into a tree in the middle of the room. In the distance behind it, it's an Italian countryside with a dozen planes roaring overhead, doing loops and barrel rolls in the sky. The whole space is really quite magical.
Paolo, guarda! Una ragazza bellissima!
Next, we step into the radio room, a place that's bustling with activity and radio chatter.
Commander First Squadron Control Tower. This is Sole Lieutenant Bienveniste of the 12th Squadron. Do you copy? Over.
Receiving your order.
Then the briefing room sets the final dramatic tone. It's the classic scene of the pilots' chairs around the map, their names carved into the back. If you think about it, the whole point of a queue like this is to build up to the climax of the story, so that by the time the doors to the load station swing open, the guests are screaming with excitement.
From the station, we rise at an inclination of about 51 degrees, up to about 8 meters per second. So it's a quick ride up, and on the way down, our first exciting point is through the loop. The loop will be the biggest in the world at 52 meters in diameter.
In a world-class theme park like Ferrari World, we want to give you something more, something a lot more special.
Flying Aces is a really challenging ride also for us. We have a lot of new elements. So we did a very nice combination of these elements.
The amount of hard work that has gone into this for the last 2 years, an international team of designers, technicians, artists, all coming together to build this attraction and bring it into reality. We are very, very proud and excited to be offering the Flying Aces attraction, a world-class, immersive theme park attraction to the wonderful people of the UAE and the wonderful people here at Ferrari World.